been about a year since I bought this '09 Honda Civic Si, or FA5, and I'm just going to give a quick update as to what's changed with it. And it's just going to be an exterior update. Nothing's been done to the interior, so I'm just going to step out real quick and just show you what has changed. When I first bought this car, it was super dirty, badly needed a car wash. The windows were tinted way too dark for me. There was a little bit of like tint right here at the very top of the windshield that I really wasn't into. There were just a few things on the car that just really weren't to my liking. I really loved the stock look of the car. Like I said, when I first got this car, it was super dirty, and after washing it, I did notice that there were a lot of water stains on the car, especially back here. You can kind of still see some of it, not as much as when I first got it. On the windows were pretty bad all around. So what I thought was dirt ended up being hard water stains, but I was able to remove a lot of that. Something that I didn't get rid of, that I really thought I was going to get rid of right away, were the wheels. If I'm remembering correctly, these are the Evo 8 wheels. I wasn't a fan of how they looked, and after I removed the window tint, I ended up really liking the look, so I just left them. I did end up picking up stock wheels for this car, and they are in my garage. So if I do want to go that route and go for the complete stock look, that option is there for me still. Window tint, I removed it. Window visors, gone. Windshield visor tint, gone. The headlights, that also changed. When I first got this car, the headlights on this were just white. They didn't have any of like the black trim, or any of that orange like the original. And for me, like it just looked kind of funky. I feel like it made the car look older than it is. I mean, it's an old car, but it just looked old and beat up for some reason. I think it's just like this, like the breaking up of the colors. I like that, and I think it looks really good now. I do need to eventually do like some restoration on these headlights. I'm sure that'll make a big difference. It did have a front lip, and I wasn't sure if it was an HFP front lip. Turned out that it was. I did put up a video of that a couple months ago. But yeah, that's also in my garage. If you have any idea of what those should be sold for, let me know in the comments. The grill ended up being changed out. I tried painting the original one, and I did a really lousy job of not letting it dry. But the old one was really beat up. I ended up finding this one on eBay, and it looks great. The emblem is actually the stock one from the original grill, so I kind of just left that and slapped a little cover on top. Changing out the windshield wipers versus what was on here before, like for whatever reason, like just that change alone, like it was enough to make the car just look even nicer. That was a nice little change up that I didn't think would make such a big difference, but it did. Essentially looks stock to me. Obviously it doesn't have any of the decals, so it doesn't say like Honda VTEC or anything like the SIs typically do. So I actually really like this. I like the fact that it's badgeless. I think it definitely makes people like second guess if it's an SI or not. Personally, I love that. This thing here, I'll probably end up looking for like the original. It looks like they spray painted this, or they got it painted, so that's why. I'm not sure if you can tell right now, but it has like a funky navy blue hue color to it. That's it as far as the exterior goes. I do plan to eventually replace this. I know it's just like a vinyl sticker. When I was removing the window visors on this thing, like this started to peel. So either I'll replace this and get like a new sticker for it, or I'll remove it because I know it's black underneath. So, but I also don't know how funky it would look to just have it just be the black paint. I mean, it can't look that funky. The car's black. So I had a few people leave me some comments saying, like, why would I buy this car knowing that I was going to take all of these things off and make some changes? And I mean, it's my car. So I want it to look how I want it to look. But if you know anything about searching for these 8th gen SIs, then you know that the ones that are out there that are looking in like decent condition, like they are either completely modded or they're super low mileage and highly expensive. I guess I found something kind of in the middle, like the miles were low, the price was decent. But yeah, that's it. I just wanted to hop on here and just share what the car was looking like a year after I bought it. Still debating some actual like mods on the car. I mean, it has the exhaust. There is an intake under that hood that's not stock. And I am debating installing a short shifter on it just because. But yeah, outside of that, haven't really thought about any crazy changes to the car, except for maybe an actual full repaint job. If that does end up happening, or I do make any of those little changes, I'll probably throw up a video on it, because why not?